The Bobcats lost 2-1 against Sam Houston State this past weekend. Team president Mo Kasim says they're doing pretty well even though they lack funds. Kasim says the team would like to have a paid coach to guide the players.
We coach ourselves. We don't have a coach that coaches us because we don't have the funds to hire a coach. So we try very hard.
Bobcat parents Jenny and Paul Schumann attended the game to watch their son Will play against the Bearcats. They say the team deserves more support from the university.
They should get behind the clubs, and that way maybe they can grow the program and then actually move it into a NCAA program.
Kasim says he will continue working for the team. He's constantly searching for players who are serious about developing the sport.
It's more like building the culture of the club, make it more serious, get the players who are really committed, who want to be there, who are taking this seriously, and hopefully one day it will become a team instead of just a club.
The team will travel to A&M to play the A&M Corps of Cadets Friday, October 11th. For Bobcat Update, I'm Ernesto Santos.
Trees are important to sustaining life on Earth. They provide a canopy for shade, bring beauty to landscapes year-round, and they produce oxygen. So, recognizing their importance seems fitting when tree planting ceremonies are held on Arbor Day. To celebrate the event at Texas State, staff and students planted 30 trees.
Arbor Day, we really kind of celebrate out here, trying to make sure our plant's doing great, planting as much trees as we can, just kind of day of help, like make sure the environment's going well.
Texas State University has been recognized by the Arbor Day Foundation as a Tree Campus USA school. Tree Campus USA promotes best practices in campus forestry. The goal of the program is to honor college campuses and the leaders of their surrounding communities for promoting healthy urban forest management and environmental stewardship.
As we build new buildings, we want to replace any of the trees that we took out in order to mitigate some of the heat island effects from urban areas and things like that.
30 assorted trees were planted, including red oak, desert willow, lacebark elm, and sycamore trees. For Bobcat Update, I'm Michael Garcia.
The cold front moved into San Marcos Monday afternoon with light rain and strong winds. Temperatures are expected to stay near the low 50s until Friday, when temperatures are expected to rise into the 60s.
Halloween is less than a week away, and the House of Torment in Austin is one of the scariest places to be.
People love getting scared. I mean, come on, everybody has seen at least one horror movie, even if you hate horror movies, right? So people love getting scared, and they love having that adrenaline rush with their friends.
The House of Torment has other amenities for those who are not fans of the haunted house itself.
We also have 2 on-site bars. We have the 3 5-minute mini escape games, and then our year-round business, we also have axe throwing and full-length escape rooms.
The house offers a VIP package for $100, which includes access to a private lounge where customers can come and visit some of the on-site monsters, and the package also provides price reductions for food and drink and skip-the-line passes.
The House of Torment here in Austin will be open from now until November 9th. For Bobcat Update, I'm Dalton Williams.
Students have a variety of places to get their coffee: Tantra's, Wake the Dead, and Starbucks, to name just a few. One of the coffee houses has been serving brew in San Marcos for 16 years. Mochas and Javas opened its doors in 2003. Owner Kevin Carswell says a lot of thought goes into every cup.
I think that quality is one reason people come back every day, is because we strive for that perfection and that quality customer service each day.
Carswell hires friendly people who are passionate about serving their customers. General Manager Jordan Gray has been working on Mochas and Javas for over a year.
It's a fast, quick-paced environment, which I really like. I like working on my feet and working with my hands. I love working with customers as well.
Customers say they enjoy the laid-back atmosphere at Mochas and Javas.
Starbucks is all right, but they're super friendly here, and they always have good music playing, plenty of space to study, and I've yet to have a bad experience here.
Mochas and Javas has several locations in San Marcos, including shops at Wonderworld Drive at Hunter Road, on North LBJ at Sesame, at the Central Texas Medical Center, and the Big H-E-B grocery store. For Bobcat Update, I'm Ernesto Santos.
Streetwear culture for me means I think it's something really dope because it gives people the ability to express themselves and their style.
Thank you.
Thank y'all so much.
In a pair of what most would call some beat up Jordan 11s. I'm telling you, this is a piece of history right here.
For the A6, we took nothing out of that.
I appreciate that, thank you.
And 150 for those DMP 14s.
Oh, they sold?
Yes. Streetwear to me is just something that's just big and that's constantly growing and getting bigger and bigger. And it has created a culture within itself. You know, not everybody wants to wear certain things that everybody else wears. They want to be able to express themselves through different types of clothing or shoes, and that's where streetwear comes in hand.
If you look at the streetwear culture the way I look at it, every night you go to bed, when you wake up in the morning, your canvas is now white again. It's clear. Your canvas is clear. So every morning you wake up, you could be somebody different.
Yeah, you were the one I made these for. This is the short. Customers to me mean a lot because it's all about how you treat people.
Yeah, I remember there was an extra
Yeah, I had them sitting here. I had them sitting in the back.
I think I came to town, you had just a large.
Yeah. It's cool because I get to tailor my brand and stuff like that with the different type of people that come in.
I was wondering, y'all be able to do some trades and some cash on them for the same price, 180?
The customers, that's number one. It helps the store. It helps me, my business partner. So customers are real big for us. And that was one of the things that I've always, made sure as far as my business morals that I had was make sure I treat everybody correctly. Not saying that I am a jerk or anything, but that was just one of the things that I wanted to make sure that, when people come in, I want it to be an experience for them every single time they come in.
The aesthetic you see, that's Gilbert. The clothing, the characters, he's very creative with everything. I kind of come in with a little bit more of a street-edged hustle. We got these sneakers and this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna flip them. Let's get these. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like the businessman and the street dude kind of hooked up. My man brought in the Diamond Supply SB Dunk in that Tiffany colorway. He wants to do a trade. So far he's picking up a couple kicks for his baby. Got those red bottom 11s. And right now he's shopping. He's shopping. He got store credit for the trade. So he looking. He's gonna check it out. See what he can do. So we can do maybe a 1-for-1 type swap. That way I ain't gotta give him no cash. But if I gotta get up cash, these are worth it. I think hip hop culture, streetwear culture, if everybody kind of relaxed, sat back and looked at it, it could be the key. I ain't lying. I'm not playing. It could be the key. The basic elements of it could be the key to a better society. And that's just my opinion. Because if everybody's free to be themselves and do what they want to be, you'll be happier.
This is Gilbert with Unique Knits. Just want to give y'all a small little inside look of the process of the design process for some of the clothing. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick on one of our kids' tees because we do have a kids line here at Unique Knits, and just go ahead and show you guys right now. So after the image is after I finish making or creating whatever it is I'm creating to put on the shirt, it gets printed, and then some would say this is a heat transfer. It's a form of heat transfer, but it's also screen printed on as well. So you got your regular screen printed shirts on. This is another way they do screen print on heat transfers. This is our Unique Knits Rafiki tee, and you can see I actually had to redesign this piece, redesign my own Rafiki, and I have him holding our logo. And actually, a dope little secret is the smoke right here actually says unique. It's unique in smoke form. Unique knits. Many are regular, few are unique.
Streetwear is more than just t-shirts and images, man. It's a lot that goes into it, and we feel like San Antonio is the base. As a base for us, it's long overdue that San Antonio is seen for the style and the culture that it has here, man. A lot of people think San Antonio don't have it, but it's here.
She has her arms around your waist. You're the balance that will keep her safe. Have you ever felt the warm embrace? Have I let her sit between your
I would say just be true to yourself and buy what you like. And if somebody doesn't like what you have on, so what? Keep doing it, because it's the people that don't follow the flock and do their own thing are the ones that end up making the noise and making an impact on the world.